Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Genshin Impact today.
Guess we can rest a bit.
And, yeah, we're going to be doing Genshin today. We'll see about, Marvel Rivals tomorrow. Unfortunately, Marvel Rivals, I had some wrong information. I thought it was coming out in the morning. It turns out when they said it was coming out today, they were talking about in the evening. So I haven't been able to download or play it. Although I did just see a thing on Twitter, uh, IGN saying that apparently it dropped early, and so now it's out for download on PlayStation right now. But I literally just see that message before going live, so it's like, fuck. Alright. So I'll be doing that tonight. We are here. We got our boy who's in like a trance state. We're gonna go help him. But first we're gonna check out this other mini game, I'm assuming. And then we're gonna hop into this event and see what else is going on with it. It seems like a pretty straightforward one. Whenever you have an event that's got like multiple mini games involved in it, the story is decent-ish. Okay, so this is all right. We've done one of these before. It's literally like there's like little ghost guys or balloons that you need to punch into your own little zone. All right. So, the hell is taking Guy 3 forever? Alright, we might only do one of these for stream just to like show it off. They all take this long to even start up? Bro. There we go, okay. Hello? It's like not. There we go, there we go. Okay, for some of them it feels like I'm chasing, and then others it feels like they're chasing me, so I don't know what the hell's up. Wait, what's this? I have no idea. Did I do good? I gathered a bunch of them, I guess. Nice, okay. Yeah, basic, simple. And they change, like, if there's extra obstacles or how the format of those walls are set up. It's all basically the same thing every time. Alright. So that's easy. We did the loom yesterday and solved all those puzzles. Let's see here. What about mail? Oh, we got these. Sweet. We're gonna get a bunch of those. Events. We've already gotten the sword. Ooh. I like the sword design, but I don't like the swoopy part. I wish it just kind of went down to the points straight. Like it was a straight edge instead of with the swoopy. Not a big fan of the swoopy. Alright, hold on. We still need, God. We've already got like 6,000 Primo Gem, and I have not been grinding in this at all this month. What a quest. Remaining time 10 days. Wait until 7 to 11. Alright, 7 to 11, baby. Alright. Past midnight. I spent many hours on the loom. What have you been up to? Oh.
Hey, everyone.
Ah, Granny. You're back.
So, no good news for me then?
You saw right through me. The Traveler collected a lot of spirits, and I checked all of them one by one. None of them matches Leela's description.
I figured. It was written all over your face. It's alright. I didn't exactly have high hopes for the needle in a haystack approach anyway.
Leela's condition is still stable, but we're not really getting anywhere.
Well, luckily, I made some progress on my end. Leela's parents told me that he made a new friend recently, and apparently he's been out of the house for days at a time. On one occasion, they secretly followed him and saw him and his friend tinkering around with something at a camp. Yeah, some guy who goes by the name Kokuchu, dressed in what looked like Inazuman attire.
Is this really all I'll need, Mr. Kokachu?
Based on my studies of the ancient texts, hypersensitivity is usually treated with desensitization therapy. So, I figure there's no reason it shouldn't work in reverse. Now, for a poor chap like yourself with no sensitivity to spirits whatsoever, you'll have to completely immerse yourself in spiritually rich substances for this to be effective. I'm electing to name this approach hypersensitization therapy.
Is it risky?
You're the spirit duffer, not me. I'm sure you're more clued up than I am on the potential consequences of brute force clairvoyance. Ultimately, it's your decision.
All right, but I do have one last question. What's in this for you? People like me obviously don't have much clout in this tribe, so it's not like I can offer you much in return.
You think I'm looking for a reward? Oh, my good sir, take a look at my face. Isn't the answer written here clear as day?
What? What's written there?
Just a friendly guy who's happy to help.
What? So some random guy from Inazuma just felt like helping Leela cure his spirit deaferness?
Hypersensitization therapy, huh? What a novel idea. Could that really work?
Not on Leela by the looks of things.
It's anything but novel. Our tribe used to offer it as a treatment once upon a time. But it was so fraught with risks and had such an abysmal success rate that it was eventually outlawed. As for this Kokuchu fellow, I'm sure he has his own agenda. He conveniently disappeared right after Leela got into this mess. Leela's parents gave me the address of the camp, so I went and checked it out. There were clear traces of spiritual energy. And also, look what I found.
What's this?
A broken shard. Probably from a weapon or some sort of ceremonial implement. You feel that? It might look old, but it has extremely strong traces of spiritual energy. Leela must have used this as his medium. It would definitely explain how a spirit duffer like him was able to trigger a clairvoyant experience.
Wait, there's something else. It feels so familiar. I think this is somehow connected to my ancient name.
Connected how? Is it like a shard of an ancient name?
No, more like... I think this item might have belonged to a previous bearer of my ancient name.
Okay, that's it. Granny's getting itchy clairvoyance fingers. I'm going to try using this shard as a medium.
Cool! Same as last time? The Traveler can use the Spirit Loom to record what you find on a woven scroll.
Nope. Auroron can do the recording this time.
Why?
It's a safety measure. You have a better understanding of the spirit domain than the Traveler. If this really is a Sanhaj relic, you'll be better placed to deal with the fallout in the event that something goes wrong.
Ah, see, Paimon? Told you Granny has a soft spot for the Traveler. Look at her not wanting to put him in danger. Meanwhile, I'm just a grandkid, so I'm expendable.
Hey, what are you blabbing on about?
Sorry, Granny. I'm ready now.
Then let us begin.
Alright, let's see.
Alright, what's on the scroll this time? Looks like a broken bow covered in flames.
Hey, don't you think one of the pieces looks just like this shard?
You're right! It seems to be from the body of the bow.
I saw a bow just like this in one of Granny's scrolls.
Yes, it's the weapon Sanhaj used in the Battle of the Mare Javari. I guess that proves it. This shard is a bona fide Sanhaj relic.
Good old Sanhaj. The relic's spiritual energy was fluctuating very strongly, but I wasn't in any danger at all. The Traveler probably would have been fine as well.
Now that's a true hero, huh? Generations later and the stuff he used to own is helping to treat spirit duffers.
I still think there's more to this story, though. Kokuchu must have had his own motives beyond just treating Leela's condition.
Well? Okay, we saw the full bow just now, right? Maybe he wanted to see it too, so he could track down the other pieces.
I don't know if he'd have anything to gain by doing that. Even if they're Sanhaj relics, I still doubt he'd have much use for a broken bow.
Also, why use a spirit duffer in that case? You're basically setting yourself up for failure.
Huh? Layla's body is responding!
Let me take a look. I can sense a spirit being drawn to the relic.
Looks like Granny's plan is working. Leela's spirit is being drawn to the bait.
In that case, let me try again. This time using both Leela's body and the shard as mediums.
You can do it, Granny. I'm ready to go too.
You got the itch too, huh?
Plus, Auroran went last time. It's only fair to take it in turns.
Fine by me. We know it's safe now, so you shouldn't have any problems.
All right, if you insist. Be my guest. Just let me know when you're ready. You ready? All right, here goes.
Hey, what's up, Ash? Alright.
Another image has appeared. This one is a map.
A map? Of where?
Could it be the Mare Javari?
The Mare Javari?
The Mare Javari was reduced to a desolate wasteland after that big battle. Or rather, it became known as the Mare Javari after what happened there. The ashes of the monsters and warriors who fought there covered the entire battlefield. Sometimes, bone-chilling cries would be heard from the depths. Other times, the whole region would become engulfed in towering flames, drowning out the cries. That place is full of untold dangers and mysteries. Over the centuries, the finest adventurers have tried to prove themselves by venturing in. Sadly, most ended up perishing there. That lasted up until around 20 or 30 years ago, when strange things started happening. People started speaking of an enormous dark creature the size of a mountain, roaming around inside the Mare Javari. And then, shortly after that, the whole region just completely disappeared. Nobody knows how, but that infamously ominous place just vanished from the face of the world.
What? How the heck?
I know, right? Anyway, if I'm not mistaken, the place indicated on this map is where it used to be before it disappeared.
Got it. So on our map, when we were looking at it before, there was a giant swirling vortex of mystery. I'm assuming that's where the island is.
At the westernmost part of Natlan. It's a very remote location, far away from any of the tribes. There never used to be a settlement there, but there's more people since the Mare Javari disappeared. Anyway, that's just what I've heard. I've never been there myself. This is what age does to you. The older you get, the less adventurous you become.
That's just an excuse. Granny's too lazy to take a trip that far away.
Hold on a second. There's a spirit approaching the shard and the woven scroll.
Oh, Leela's body is responding again!
Quite a strong reaction this time. Does this mean what he was really seeking was the Mare Javari's location?
Wait, how does this work then? This is a limited time event. Like, this ends in like 10 days. Does it just... Oh, wait. Okay, now that I think about it, maybe the mini games will be taken away and those rewards, but then the story will stay? Because there's no way they'd lock a regional area behind a goddamn, event, which is gonna disappear. And yeah, I'm the same. I literally woke up maybe 2 hours ago. Yeah.
I sense it too. There's a soul nearby. Almost a complete one.
This is creeping Paimon out!
Seems like the plan is working.
So, can we just wake him up now?
Not today. You might think bringing a spirit back into its body is like pouring water from one bottle into another, but it's far more complicated than that. I need to borrow a ceremonial sword and make some other preparations. It'll take me about 2 days. But don't worry, now that his spirit's returned, there's just one step left. Let's meet up again in 2 days.
Okay, meet up in 2 days. Okay. Okay, 2 days later. Time jump. These always feel so arbitrary. Let's meet up in 2 days. Okay. It'd be cool if they were like, hey, let's meet up in 2 days, and then the other character you're with is like, hey, during that time, let's go do this other side quest.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Alright. Actually, wait, we don't even know the location of the third minigame, so let's check that. Oh, wait, whoa, wait, what? Seriously? That was it? Maybe this isn't tied so tightly to that area then. That was all of part 2? That was like, what, maybe a 10-minute cutscene? That's it? That's pretty quick. Alright. Okay, where's this one? This one's like right outside. So let's teleport there and check this minigame out, and then we'll do part 3. Ooh! Hello, okay. Oh, are they bringing back the duel finally? So when Inazuma dropped, I think it was like maybe a few months after that all wrapped up. I think maybe a month or 2 after. They did a minigame where it was literally like a samurai duel, where they like simplified the controls to where it's like flash, like dodge, and block, or the minigame, and it was awesome. And they have not done anything like that since. Oh no. Okay, this is something completely different. This is just a blue door fight. They're all level 90. Awesome. Alright. C is thumbs up. Awesome. We'll just do one round of this and then we'll hop back in. It just seems like a regular fight, unfortunately. I was hoping that meter was going to show that it was going to be some kind of dueling thing. But no. Dude, I feel like that would be something I would have remembered.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Rain tied by royal decree! The tide!
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Well, here comes another.
Come on. The regular R2, for some reason, takes a while to come back.
No rest for the wicked. Verdict is...
Let me weave you a verse.
The wind knows me.
Okay, I don't think you can go past the halfway point.
Come on, Show me your
One
courage!
with wind and cloud.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Show me your moves.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Grain cutter.
Retribution.
Okay. Yeah, pretty mid fight, honest.
Well, well. Here comes another.
Challenge completed. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a score-based thing. I always hate these because it's always like... The fighting system isn't complicated. Regular hit, specialty move, alt. But what exactly, like... Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even place because my points were so low. I hate those. I hate blue doors, and blue doors with point systems are by far the most crappiest. All right. Oh, of course it's literally yeah. Like right back there. All right, I'm not in the right spot. But there are 2 treasure chests over here. Am I gonna get those? Oh, whoa. Where are you? Oh yeah, I think we came across this before. Okay, I need to figure that out later. Alright. Moving on back down to where we were. Ah.
Greetings again, everyone.
See, Lolly, you're here!
I got the ceremonial sword from the chief. It has a certain power that's needed in situations like this. You haven't forgotten what we're doing today, right?
Of course not! We're gonna wake Leela up, and then ask him just what the heck he was playing at.
And I've prepared the rest of the tools for the ceremony per Granny's instructions. We've dotted all our I's and crossed all our T's, so today should go off without a hitch.
Good work, kiddo. Then without further ado, let's get started. I give offerings from the mystic smoke, the gift of stars on a moonless night, a wreath of dreams in the swirling wind. Glory be to the ruler of death. Fade, fade, fade. Thrice uttered and thrice repeated.
Whoa! Is this one of her magic spells? This whole place suddenly got cold. What's happening?
Keep your voice down. We mustn't disturb her.
We, the children of the Priest King, swear to abide by the ancient pact and tear through the veil of the Night Realm. I am Seedlali. Hear my command. I am the Shepherd of Doomsday. I am Akul Batil.
Oh, look! Leela's spirit is back. It's coming towards his body.
I shall pierce the cloak of night with flintstone and banish all souls that do not belong to the land of the dead. Leela, obey my command and return to the land where the sun shines. Return to your own path.
Did it work?
Huh? Where am I? And who are you? Whoa! Granny Eatsley! I mean, High Priestess Seedlali! Please have mercy!
Aw, guilty conscience, huh? So, you know full well what you've done. Do you have any idea how close you were to never making it back? Or maybe you thought life would be more fun as an inanimate object.
I'm sorry. I messed up, and I'll face the consequences.
Oh, you sure about that? Then say goodbye to your parents. Tell them this. Goodbye, Mom and Dad. I've realized I enjoy life as an empty shell so much that I've decided to get Granny Eatsley to turn me into a stone statue, so I can stand guard over her house for the next 100 years.
No, please. Please don't. I'm begging you. I'll never do this again, I promise. Thank you, High Priestess Lali. Thank you for rescuing me.
Don't thank me. Thank my grandson. If he hadn't sensed something was amiss, I wouldn't have bothered getting involved.
You're more than welcome, Leela. And don't mind Granny. She's all bark and no bite. We're just glad that you're okay. Besides, someone tricked you into doing this, didn't they? That Kokju guy. He's the real culprit here.
No, Mr. Kokuchu had nothing to do with it. It was all my doing.
Huh?
Well, I mean, he suggested the method of using a powerful spirit relic as a medium, but it was my decision to go through with it. I wasn't coerced or anything. I'm sorry. I'm the one to blame.
The brainwashing is strong with this one.
So did Kokuchu provide the relic?
He did. He said it was a treasure related to the Mare Javari.
Right, so that proves it. He was using you. He coaxed you into doing the clairvoyance for him.
But I'm a spirit duffer who can't cast a single spell. What use would I be to him? Guys like me couldn't sense a spirit even if we spent the rest of our lives sitting and meditating. But Mr. Kokuchu said that if I brute force the spell and immerse myself in a spiritually rich substance, I might be able to catch a glimpse of one. It seems like my only option.
Still, brute forcing a spell when you're a spirit duffer is like forcing yourself to run a marathon without any legs. If it wasn't for Lali, you'd have been lost forever.
I know, I'm sorry. It's just... everyone in this tribe is so amazingly talented, and then there's me. I just didn't want to be the odd one out anymore.
I totally understand how you feel, Leela. Some seeds effortlessly grow into beautiful cabbages, while others struggle with all their might and never even sprout. Who knows why this is the way things are? Maybe that's just life. Life is full of things we can't change. I know saying this doesn't change anything either, but I hope it makes you feel a little better.
Let's pause this discussion for now. We need to get you to Matla's for a checkup.
Wow, that is way smaller than I thought. That's more of a short sword. Very short sword. Okay. So yeah, weird. So I guess it alludes to this, but it doesn't actually have us go there and do anything. Which is weird. Oh, dude, nice. Beautiful lighting. Sunrise. Or sunset. One of the two. Very nice lighting. Oh, magic door over there.
Okay, looking good. Seems like this guy got off lightly. Just make sure he eats when you get back. He must be starving.
That's a relief. I've heard of cases where people's bodies started necrotizing after they spent too long meditating.
What a
Anyway, Leela, even though we didn't know each other before all this, I'm still really glad that you're okay now.
Well, maybe you don't know me, but I've heard all about you. The same goes for High Priestess Citlali, the Traveler, and Paimon. I've heard all the stories.
There's like two,
Huh?
maybe.
Even us?
This might sound corny, but you're exactly the kind of people I've always dreamed of becoming. But it's clear to me now. That was just wishful thinking.
I hate characters like this guy. I'm just a good-for-nothing nothing at all that can't do nothing right. Ain't nothing right. But you guys are so amazing and cool. I hope to be like you someday. Alright, sure. And?
Honestly, why'd I have to be born a spirit duffer? Nah, it's alright, really. I'm used to being useless by now. Thank you all for saving me.
That's why you're a duffer. You give up. You loser.
Auroron, I think you're right. It's just a fact of life. I promise I won't take another risk like this in the future. I've brought you more than enough trouble already.
Aw, Leela.
It's okay. There's no need to comfort me.
Hey, you little rascal. What are you talking about? Look at me.
Huh? What's wrong, High Priestess Citlali?
I said, look at me. Take a good hard look. Sense anything strange?
Granny, what are you talking about?
What do you think, Traveler? Another case of happy to help written on someone's face?
I do not know why, but this just suddenly popped in my head when he delivered that line. What are you talking about? BoJack fucking Horseman. There's literally an entire episode around that line where he just cannot nail it, where he's trying to be in like a serious drama, but he keeps saying it as if he's in some sort of like wackety comedy show. Like, what are you talking about? I cannot not hear that line anymore without thinking of that stupid fucking episode. Oh my god. What are you talking about, man?
Hold on. I think
Ah, she's a witch.
either my mind's playing tricks on me or her entire body is an illusion.
There's a fourth guy just standing there that we have not even addressed.
No, it must just be my imagination. I wouldn't be able to see through something like that.
Wait, I know this trick. It's the same one I used a while back. Granny snuck away from right under our noses.
You see? You can perceive some spiritual abnormalities now. Congratulations.
So it did work.
But where are you going, Granny?
Where do you think? I'm going fishing, you dummy. Someone triggered the trap I set in the cave. Looks like our friend Kokochu took the bait.
What?
Sorry, can't talk now. You'll find me in the cave.
To the cave. The Goon Cave. Awkward having these on top of a teleport, but the teleport doesn't take you there. It takes you, like, up on top of the cliff that it's further down in the cave.
Aww. Don't believe it. He got away. Oh, this is terrible. Why'd I have to go and act so cocky about it? I'm gonna look like such a fool. This Kokochu must be a real escape artist or something. But I can't tell them that. I'll have to think of something else.
Citlali, did you get him?
Given that she's the only person here, I'm guessing no.
I thought I'd let him go, for now. But I left a mark on him. So if he comes around here again, I'll be able to track his every move.
Oh, so Granny had only pretended to leave the cave, when in fact she'd set up a whole trap for him and was lying in wait.
Ah, so just like how you caught Auroron! But how did you know Kokochu would come here?
Because I planted the bait here. The Mayor Javari map and the bow shard. Left them both on the table. I had a feeling those were what he was truly after. And sure enough, my trap was triggered just moments after we left.
So you really did set up traps here after all, huh?
Of course. It's just that they'd never do anything to either of you.
See? What did I tell you?
So, Mr. Kokochu, you used me after all. This whole time, all you wanted was to find the location of the Mayor Javari.
That's right. I've been wondering about the shard he left ever since I came across it. Why did he leave it there?
Okay. So, they have spiritual power, but it's like so vague and non-specific. Where it's like, conceptually, this could be really cool. But it's just like... We've only seen like something actually physically manifest once, which is we literally just seen it where she was projecting herself. And then she's like, "Oh, I set up traps." What do you mean? You set up traps? Like is it just like, "Oh, you set up a barrier and when someone passes it, oh, someone's there?" It's like they just kind of like use vague descriptions for things so they don't really have to explain how they're using their power or how they do it or what exactly happens when they use it or anything like that. It's like, it's so vague and weird because it's not like someone who has like animal power of like any of the elements can just be like, "Oh, I set a trap with my power." It's like, what do you mean by that? Define that. That's not a thing people can do. You just say it like flippantly and you're just like, "But what does that mean?"
The moment I confirmed the Mayor Javari's location, that's when I realized it was bait. He was counting on Leela's spirit getting lost and the tribe coming to his rescue. Then, by helping Leela, we'd be helping him.
Oh, so he was fishing too! It was all a ploy to lure in an actual clairvoyant who could look into the shard for him.
Yep. And somebody fell for it, hook, line, and sinker.
I'm sorry. I took the bait. But so did Granny.
Ugh, the nerve! I only got involved because of you, you little scamp!
Either way, Kokchu played us like a fiddle. Huh. He managed to accomplish his goals without taking any of the risk himself. Pretty sneaky.
You could say that again. Imagine if he tried to approach Seatlali directly. She'd have seen through it right away. Although, actually, Seatlali, why did you let him go?
Because I couldn't risk using my full abilities here. He was a pretty slippery character, and if I'd kept him here by force, there could have been unintended consequences.
Was it my fault for picking a bad place? I'm sorry. I went looking for somewhere with a wealth of spiritual energy when I first decided to help Leela, and ended up choosing this mad sage's hideout.
Mad Sage?
Yeah, he's napping right behind that wall. We'd have a whole new situation on our hands if we woke him up. That's why I decided against using my full abilities. I do have some good news, though. I snatched the shard and map back before he bolted, so I may have restrained myself, but I certainly didn't let him walk all over me.
What if she's just gaslighting us and like she can only do like the standard like projection thing that we saw earlier and all the rest of her abilities is just like gaslighting? It's like, yes, the gaslighting. Or it's like her traps are just like literal bear traps.
That's great! So he left empty-handed!
Yes, sort of. The bad news is he did get a look at the map before he left. Not that the Mayor Javari's last known location is a huge secret, but still.
Yeah, that's kind of worrying. What if he's got some sort of diabolical plan?
Don't worry. I'll keep tracking him. Also, Leela, if it's all the same to you, I'd like to give the shard and map to the Traveler as a gift. They might prove useful at some point in his journey.
Absolutely. That's completely fine. The Traveler deserves it.
None of us are interested in them. And if there's any chance of them leading you to the Mare Javari, I'm sure an adventurer like you wouldn't want to pass on that opportunity. Granny Eatsley has a sense for these things.
So, Granny Eatsley? Do you think I'm still a spirit duffer?
What kind of a dumb question is that? You saw through my illusion, didn't you? I mean, that's partly because I deliberately made it imperfect, but even then, a spirit duffer wouldn't be able to see through that.
I hate this guy. Like, everything's like, I can't do it, can I? I don't think I can, but maybe. Like, bro, just fucking, yeah. You literally saw through her illusion. Why the fuck are you still asking dumbass questions? I hate him improportionally to how much time we've actually spent with this character. I just find those character archetypes so annoying. Where they're like, I can't do it. Can I? No. Like, fucking pick a lane. Either commit to doing the thing or fuck off, alright? Bro.
Come on, give this guy some lessons when you've got the time.
Like, he went through this whole thing that he almost, like, got lost to just to gain the most smallest amount of, like, spiritual whatever ability thing he has now. And now that he has it, he's like, no, I don't really do have it, do I? Oof. Like, yes. Alright, we've confirmed it. Moving on. Just fucking... God, guy.
Leela, put in the work, and we'll see how far you get.
Amazing. Life is so full of surprises. As long as you keep moving forward, you might just run into some fertilizer in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you, Leela. Let's both give this our best shot, and who knows? We might both be beautiful cabbages one day.
What is with you on these weird vegetable idioms that you started using in this chapter specifically? I honestly do not remember him ever mentioning vegetables. And in this chapter, like, that's just his thing. It's like Sino. I could swear to God he never did stupid jokes. And then they, like, did an update, and then that became his personality. It's like, no! Why do you do this? You need to make him more approachable. Fuck that. No. The man is wearing skinny jeans and boots with, like, this weird scarf hood cape combo. Alright? That is not a gardening outfit. Alright, no updates on that. No updates on here. Oh, that's what those are. Those are for leveling up the sword. Duh. I forgets. Okay, complete. Okay, I get... Okay. So it... Alright. I take it back. I was like, how the hell could this lead us to the island? This just alludes to the island. We don't actually get to go there on this, I guess. Alright, what else to do? That was, like, kind of my main plan for today, but... we ended up getting through that very fast. Like, ridiculously fast. Teleport me!
Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
The mixing process if you don't keep your voice. You might want to get a guide if you're not that sort of talent.
Does this guy sell again? Do not pay attention to these. Oh. Okay, he's the basic vendor. Oh yeah, I did mean to go around and check all the food stalls and whatnot in the other nations, as I haven't checked them in a while for new recipes, so we could go do that. Today's just gonna be a chill day. Honestly, I like just woke up not too long ago, but I'm still so fucking tired. I did not get good sleep. It was literally like 30 minutes off and on of just like waking up, going back to bed kind of shit. Like, ugh. That's why I need to smoke weed. I need to pass the fuck out. Something calming. It's a Jiva. Alright, it keeps saying we got... Oh, battle pass. Oh yeah. Alright, let's do a quick trip around the world. I still need to figure out how the fuck to get to this. Maybe if we go here, there'll be a quest. Alright, anyway, like I said, quest around the world. Let's do this. We already did Mondstadt, since it only has one city. Leeway. We did the hotel. Let's go here and check the food stalls and see if anyone's got anything going on. I can't remember if the fancy restaurants sell stuff. Sell recipes. I think they do. Oh, booyah! 2 new ones there. Hell yeah. Right? Their rival fancy restaurant that's literally across the way. Oh. Yeah, the other restaurant sold way more recipes. Alright. Alright, let's go down to these restaurants. I think the city might have the most restaurants in the whole game. Check. There's the storyteller guy. I don't know what sells recipes. No, but we can duel him. Which I have not played in a while, so I do not have confidence in us being able to do that.
Welcome to Second Life.
Okay, the basic food stuffs. Guys working a shop.
Real tiger fish.
Oh, alright. I believe there's just one more restaurant. This guy.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
That bitch and her chop suey. It's been 5 years, lady. Let it go. Alright, and then, yeah, nothing here. Right, let's get more fish. I'm always low on fish. I never go swimming. Oh, a bunch of flour. That's it for there. I don't know if there's any food places. Doesn't look like it. That is a bummer. I mean, they have a tea place here. And then this is a small town that's like decent size. There should be a restaurant there, but there isn't. Let's head over onto Inazuma. We never get to come over here anymore. I don't think there's any food stands there. There's just some in the main city, so let's go here. Okay, hold on. Let's check the other islands. I don't think any of the other islands have one. Oh, dude. I never come here anymore. This is at, like, the farthest point in the map. Yeah, there's no restaurants here at all. Okay, yeah. Only capital cities. I wish they would have one restaurant on, like, the smaller towns. Oh boy. What does she sell? Well, I always forget it's the sack that's always that. No. More fish. Alright, there's some that are downhill as well. And I think the rest of these are like clothing shops. But boy, one of the biggest disappointments of this region was this tea house. Because I remember when they revealed it, and there's like, and the one that runs the tea house is a dog! And you're all like, oh! Shiba Inu. And then, like, we barely ever come here or do anything with this place. It's just like, man. I thought it'd be like the main headquarters or something, but like, no, we come here like occasionally. It's kind of a bummer it's not more of a bigger place. Hey, bud. I couldn't remember if we could buy food from him or not. We cannot. Womp womp. Alright. To the next area. Yeah, there's a tea shop and there's a restaurant here, so we'll check those out. And then I think maybe down by the bay as well, that other town might have something. Wow, nothing too. So weird that Mondstadt and Leeway got an update for food and nowhere else did. Oh wait, what did I do? I didn't. Alright, to the tea shop. And then I don't know if any other cities have food here. Nope. Alright. Got no other cooking. This is a massive waste. Whenever they have like a larger secondary city, it's such a waste because they never put vendors in them. It's like, come on, guys. Come on. This trade town has nothing. This whole village has nothing. It's like... Alright. Well, then let's head up over here. No, that has nothing. That has nothing. Alright, let's head up in here. And this one, and this place is pretty weird because this is like the city, and then this is like an extension of the city, and it's just like there's no other town or anything in this entire area. There's like little houses, like little settlements, but it's not actually like a town. This is probably the most empty out of all of them. Like obviously, yes, there's the Maripede, this whole underwater prison, but like it's a prison. I think that should count. Which, by the way, I still have not figured out how the fuck to earn the tickets in Maripede to get the goddamn meals there. I think those are the only place where I still have things that I need to get, are the meals from the prison. They still haven't figured out how to do that. I think it's all side quest based. Alright, I think this is a hotel, but I think we might be able to restaurant. Yep. Alright, sweet. Bean jockey. Push me some coffee. Yes! Okay, sweet. Fish. Okay. Jellies. Alright, sweet. We got 2 more new ones there. The eatery is not a thing. Oh, okay, I know where that is. That's, the shop down here. One of the most busiest places in this whole city when it comes to, like, doing side quests and stuff. That, like, you always have to come around here. Oh, booyah! 3. Dude, we are cleaning up with a bunch of recipes. Hell yeah. Alright, I think, yeah, that's it. And then it's here. Alright. Let's go here and see if we could find a side quest. Like, it's gotta be close. I gotta be hoping that it's close. Like this, there we go. Alright, let's see if there's any side quests popping up here. I don't know, we might even actually already have it in our stack of side quests. It's weird though, because normally when it's enemies, like bosses, you can usually just get to them no problem, but that one's like weird. It's like underground and it's like, I tried looking around for entryways, and I just could not find it. And you also need to remember to keep an eye on the map. See if it pops up on there before I actually see it. We steal some bongos and a guitar. Alright, yeah, I don't get that. It says 71%. Well, it says world exploration, but I feel like... yeah, that does only go up to 60%. Dang it, I need to pick up more plants. Oh, whoa, hello, glowing ball, what are you? Oh, it's okay. It's an animal transformation. Alright. Oh, let's find a place to cook. We got a bunch of new recipes. Let's see what we got. Our recipe list is a fat stack, man. Cooking pot. We're usually pretty good about putting cooking pots somewhere around here. For some reason, my mind is just trying to blank. Have we ran into a cooking pot at all in this region? I just do not remember seeing one anywhere. Hey, Pyra. Nature's greatest warrior. Oh, wait, hello, we got civilization.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Where have I seen a cooking pot in this area? I literally cannot think of a single place. Oh, fuck. Okay, we have to go to like one of the major towns, but we were just in one and I couldn't find one there. This one's got to have one, right? I was probably on the opposite side of the village of like where the cooking pot was. There's got to be at least one in that town. Cooking. Oh, that's why. Okay. I was not looking. I was looking for some other shape. Right, there we go. We learned a bunch of stuff. Chicken. As per usual, I'm super low on chicken. I just do not pick up, like, meats. Yo, alright, hello. I do wish they'd upgrade this. I've been saying this for literal years. I wish this was a little more complex. Like, do it like it's a complex minigame, and the complexity of the minigame matches the difficulty rating of the dish. So instead of having to do the same stupid press button to stop meter 20 times for hard ones, you just do it once, but the thing is actually difficult to do. Ooh, hello. Ooh, that looks good. Wait, what's the star give us? Doubled. Hell yeah. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. So these are regional delights. So I'm assuming these will have special effects on those characters. Because each one is like for a different... Yeah, each one's for a different tribal group. So I'm assuming this probably has to do with the meter for their special ability. And we got little. Ooh, that would actually hit right now. Lawn looking thing. Oh man. It's just like a fucking it's a giant lump of meat. Ooh, dude. Those look so light and fluffy. Wow. You got orange, and you would have chicken. Or orange chicken. Eh. Chocolate balls. My chocolate-covered balls. They're delicious. Everyone's clamoring for these chocolate balls. Ooh, fancy. And then this is one of the last ones, and it needs that special bottled water I think we can only get from the last zone. What's it called? Fontaine, I think, is where we get the bottled water from. Alright. Wait a minute, wait. Oh, okay, no, it's right here. Why is it right there? Wait, did they changed how they organized stuff? No, kind of. Wait. Okay, these are all healing based. And then it goes into this. Oh, okay, so... Oh. Wait, did I do that? I might have done that. Okay, there we go. Nope, still not there. Wait, what? I'm just looking for the one where it's grays, blues, greens, like it just goes in ascending difficulty. Okay, there we go. Grays, greens... No, then back to blues? No, I just wanted grouped by star ratings, and instead it's just like doing grouped by like literally everything else but star ratings. I hate this. What the hell is happening? I don't have any filters on. I do not remember it being like this. I could have... Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. Alright. Well, we made a few dishes. And we also picked up quite a few dishes. And yeah, very unceremoniously that event ended. That last cutscene didn't really feel like a last cutscene. It just like, wow, we sure did things in the last 24 hours, didn't we, guys? And then they just walk away. I'm like, did we? Alright. What the hell is this guy's name? Yeah, see, like, it looks like it's a thing here. Looks like the entryway should be, like, right in here, but then there's, like, nothing. Okay, the only thing I can see is that there's this inner tube thing. What's going on here? Is it wrong? Oh. Yeah, it's gotta be like in a deeper cave or something. Can I just teleport straight to him? Part of me thinks it might be connected with this, which we still need to open up. We haven't really come across the stuff to open it, which is kind of insane. Let's go quests. Oh no, that's like the big one. All right, no, anyone but that one. That's somewhere else. And there's these two. Okay, I can't tell if this one's supposed to be underground or if this is... Okay, no, it's not supposed to be underground. Alright, solved that question. Awesome. Alright, there's supposed to be 2 parts. 2 more parts to this. I believe it was originally a 3-parter, but we already did the 3rd part. Alright, let's find this. I like that the people from this area can climb stuff easily. It's just that I hate everything else about them. Don't you love characters that... It's like having a, what is it, HM slave in Pokemon? Where it's like you have one shitty Pokemon that you give all the, like, necessary moves, like cut and dig to. Just so you can, like, do those things, and other than that, they're, like, useless. Alright, let's begin this. Let's see what this is. Hey! Aww. Look at us waddle as the little guy. He just, like, face plants. Boom! Nope. Oh, God, come on. I'm assuming we're making our way all the way up. There's a lot more stuff on the side of this mountain than I remember. That one time we were here before. Oh. Okay, I remember that little shrine. No, I. Oh, we found this third option. Damn it. I wanted to read the other one, but I accidentally selected the purple one. One tastes absolutely amazing, and the other one is for outstanding effects. Let's try this. Done. That's kind of the big bummers. Oh. Oh, it's not over. Alright, never mind.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
Power of wind whoops your ass. We helped heal him, and then we beat his ass. Oh, right there. I was just gonna say, we need to keep an eye out for treasure chests. Oh, that's for flight school. We haven't really started any of that. Okay. That is something we do need to get started on, is trying to do the flight school stuff here, which is still kind of up in the air, not really sure about.
Time to go.
Okay, yeah. When we were exploring here first, we ran into her before we got over up to that village, and that triggered like a whole thing. Back when we couldn't not run into shit that would trigger stuff. Alright, we got 30 from that. I think we're gonna call it for today, guys. I'm sorry. I'm like really low energy. Like I said earlier, I have not been getting good sleep at all. And despite waking up just a few hours ago, I think I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna start downloading Marvel's Rivals, and we are gonna get started on that tomorrow. And hopefully that goes good. We'll see. We shall see. And then, of course, this weekend will be some more Final Fantasy. And then next week, I'm thinking maybe we are going to take another week off of Honkai Star Rail. I've been grinding so much in that frickin' game. And yeah, I'm hoping it's going to help with where we were stuck at. In fact, the new update for Honkai Star Rail is already out. It came out this week. And it's like, god damn it, I'm getting behind in it. And I'm only doing the main story. Let alone any of the other side shit. But yeah, that is the plan for the next couple of days. Thanks for coming out and hanging out on day 1556 of streaming in a row. Sorry about such a low energy stream today, guys. Next time, we're gonna finish up this quest that we're on now, and then we're probably gonna start one of the other red quests. Since last time we did one of the red quests, that actually took quite a bit of time to do. I'm hoping those other 2 red quests we have will also take a bunch of time, so that is the plan for the next couple of streams. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. Like always, links down below for my Twitter, my Blue Sky, as well as a link over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And I'll see you all tomorrow with, hopefully, Marvel Rivals.